Focus. A pretty beautiful word with even more beautiful meaning. I believe that every person on this planet wants to get an ability to complete every task faster and better, and eventually become a success. Sadly, there is no such button that enables this superpower immediately. However, by consistently improving only one skill, your productivity goes up to a level of superheroes. And as you can guess, this magical thing is sharp focus. All billionaires and Olympic athletes with other successful people tell that focus is the key. I admit that their answers may sound like fuck off and leave your stupid questions to someone else, but actually, do you think that being able to focus on a particular task is bad? If your answer is yes, then you can freely click off this video and do something else that is better in your opinion. Hands down, I appreciate every person that watches this video, regardless of how different their opinion is from mine. But only if the person takes action and is productive, even in their own way. But those people who just lie on the couch and keep rejecting all of the advice that I give, without any substitution, I just literally can't tolerate their hate. If they keep ruining their lives like that, eventually all of them will become just desperate to help. And my mission is to pull those who are on the edge to the right and fulfilling path. With this complete guide to developing razor sharp focus. Don't forget to like and subscribe. This is Shoom, and here we go. Okay, let's start with a pretty lengthy and somewhat uncomfortable tactic, though it has a 100% success rate, and it is my favorite. Distraction-free life. If you manage to use this tactic consistently, your boredom will turn into excitement from the flow state and the amount of work done. The visible benefit of this is kind of a delayed exponential curve. It stays low for a bit longer than just an ordinary one, but then it grows even faster. And all you have to do is to set your room in order. It is not an ordinary kind of order, but this order should make you more efficient. Before starting any kind of work, prepare all of the tabs on your PC, notes, pens, books, whatever, in your reach. So you don't have to stand up and go somewhere, find it, then get distracted, and someone calls you, and so on and so on. And most importantly, leave your phone on airplane mode, turned off, and in the farthest point of your apartment or house. It is literally the worst thing you can keep in your room while walking there. Well, if you can't use your laptop for some important task that can be completed only on your phone, though I don't actually believe this, then turn off all notifications, put it on airplane mode, and also regularly make an action that I'm going to tell you right now in the next chapter. So, as I've said, the benefit of this tactic is delayed. So, I suggest you to try this out for 2 weeks, for studying for example, and then you can return to this video and write how do you feel in the comments. Well, I value your time, so I won't play games with you. The action that I mentioned in the previous chapter is a reality check, if it can be called like that actually. But regardless of its name, you can save a whole bunch of time, especially if you're just starting to sharpen your focus. And this reality check is incredibly simple. Next time you get to work on a task, when about 20 minutes pass, try to suddenly stand up, or just take a deep breath, and so you get out of that transcendental state of work and do that reality check. Ask yourself, am I doing the thing that I'm supposed to do? If everything is right, then go back to work, that's great. But if you find yourself scrolling on Reddit or watching a useless YouTube video, well, not mine, well, it is also great because you witnessed your time wasting. Then close all of that useless tabs and get back to work too. And after another 20 minutes, repeat it and so on, until you make it. As I've said, this trick is the best for beginners, but it may seem not that useful for someone who is already good at concentrating. It might even distract those people from their flow state. And it is pretty disappointing to leave that exact realm, because while you are there, you become really productive. And that is true. Actually, a lot of people have to strive to get in that flow state, because it is literally the best thing in the world, because when you enjoy the work, you're killing two birds with one stone. Talking about states and productivity, if you want to get more work done daily, then you should make a small experiment on your brain. It may take some time, but believe me, that is worth it. Change the time when you start working or studying every day. Why? After checking every part of it, you can find out when is your peak of productivities. Maybe that peak is in the morning, though you assume that you are a night owl, or vice versa. I believe you don't know everything about yourself so far. Then give this a shot. Your efficiency can increase in 3 or even in 5 times. Don't miss this opportunity. And now, guys, I want to discuss a somewhat controversial topic about work. The break and work ratio and different techniques. Some people say that Pomodoro is the best. Another part think that 5217 is great, and others are the fans of deep work. And in this case, I wouldn't tell you that only one of them is the best and you have to use only that. No. Different techniques work for different people, and it is your kind of a home task to find yours. Also, an important thing to add is that some tasks may require a specific work-break ratio that can be different from your favorite one. And it is not a big deal. You might want to find out the most effective pattern for a particular task, and I support your intention. Go ahead. And also I want to thank you for watching to the end. I would really appreciate you writing your feedback in the comments so I know what videos are the best for you. Be aware, I believe in you, love you, and see you soon. Bye.